Nsheppard to the showroom. Real deal, Neil. You're needed on the showroom. Come on in. Come on in. Neil, 4 inches is an Everest edition. This is a 6-inch Super Duty, big time stuff today for Akins, Wild Willies in Winder, Georgia. Neil is behind the camera. Real deal, Neil. This is Ride with Ron Marsh coming to you live from Akins and Winder. Neil, come around, catch this truck. We're excited today to show you this 2021 F-350 single rear wheel platinum. Now here's the deal with this truck though. The backstory. Back in January, we got contacted by a customer who was actually referred to me from a Wild Willies employee. This gentleman, well, wait a minute. This truck was built at the Kentucky plant. This gentleman works for a company that services the Kentucky plant, and he chose to have his truck built there, brought here. So we ordered this truck, custom ordered in January. We placed the order. 1 month ago, the truck came in and we started the custom build for this customer. I know we're just seeing it a little bit, but Neil's going to tell you more about the truck in a minute, the specifics on it. But this bad boy, look at that tailgate. We haven't done a tailgate like that yet. And I know Neil is excited to talk about that because the customer actually picked this out. This is kind of a covert package, but the customer actually had a lot of input into what happened with this truck. Let me tell you how cool the customer was too. These trucks, when they go through the process, you have a salesperson, you have the managers that order it, you have the inventory guy that follows it to come through. The truck comes in, it gets checked in, it gets PDI'd, it goes to service. But the accessories crew, this guy, this customer was so awesome, he sent pizza in one day for lunch. Like, we need pizza. I mean, he should have sent kale, but let's face it, guys that build trucks like this, they eat pizza. They really don't eat kale. Can we be honest about that? So anyway, sent the pizza in. This truck, tomorrow, the customer is flying in from Indiana, Kentucky area and going to come in and pick up his truck. So we're so excited. It was a custom build for a Ride with Ron customer. Bud over at Wild Willies. Listen, there's a lot of great guys at the counter at Wild Willies. Bud happened to be the guy that coordinated this. I really didn't do a whole lot to that. Bud kept communication open with the customer and he helped get every detail taken care of. So there's your little bitty walk around of this monster truck. But I'm going to, at this point, get rid of this microphone. I'm going to take the camera. Neil is going to get the microphone, and he's going to give up the camera, and he's going to tell you about what we really did to the truck. Because all I do is I look at it and say, man, that's the bomb. But Neil, tell us about this truck. Come on, let's trade.
Let's go. Y'all, I don't know if I can top that one. We got to get Ron on the camera more. Ride with Ron and Real Deal Neil, we got to do more collabs. We had a few good ones, you know, prior to, but we got to get Ron back on the camera. So if you want to see Ride with Ron on the camera more, put some comments in the description below. All right, y'all, I'm pumped. Ron's obviously pumped. Can't wait for our great customer to check this bad boy out tomorrow. Let's get right to it. So F-350 Platinum single rear wheel. Mr. Akins actually drives a 350 single rear wheel. It's a sweet spot vehicle that we need more of on the lot here. So we're going to work to get more of these trucks here because a 350 single rear wheel is just even more capable. Everest edition, as Ron mentioned, means big boy status. So we've got a 6-inch BDS coilover kit. Let's show the components here. So basically the best kit you can put, y'all. So we've got a full coilover system with Fox remote reservoirs. So articulation is going to be at a premium, and so is your ride quality. We got Fox shocks front and rear also. This is a radius arm kit. So you've got rear BDS high integrity radius arms. Looking great. Now you see the Soda wheel. So Soda Off-Road is actually a wheel that the company is no longer in existence. So this rear wheel is super rare, and the customer actually brought us these wheels. He was able to find them. They are 20 by 12, negative 52 offset. So mild to wild scale, we are definitely wild, y'all. We're rocking on 37, 13.5 Toyo Open Country MT tires. Ron, let's show them our mild to wild scale. Show them how aggressive we are on this stance. So being a negative 52, you know, we're sticking out. I mean, we're 7-8 inches sticking out. So it's just a gnarly, super aggressive stance, but just a very proportional. Yep, so basically y'all, when you go 6 inches, I've told you several times, you go 6 inches, you gotta go aggressive on your stance. If you got a very subtle stance on a 6-inch lift, it's no bueno. So this customer had a lot of input, very detailed like we are too, which we really do like, but just a phenomenal overall, he even likes it. So just great, y'all. Underneath, we've got a Fox BDS dual steering stabilizer system. We have a trimmer lower front valence because this truck comes from a factory with a pesky 10 foot long valence up front, so we wanted to make it as appeasing aesthetically as possible. Now the Platinum has chrome galore, blue on the black. It has chrome inside the headlight, so custom paint work as always. All the grille been blacked out, the blue to black here. Love that he kept the chrome on the perimeter just to touch it up really nicely. The inside of the headlights, took the chrome away, did black in there, made a huge difference there. Our side badge here, so you've heard us talk all the time about this textured black here. So there's textured black inside this side badge. Removed that, did a gate black inside there, a gate black around the Platinum on the side badge as well. It's the detail stuff that makes a huge difference. If we didn't do some of these components, it would just not be what it needs to be. So mirror caps from chrome to black, side turn signal black, clearance lights up top been smoked out with the white light to remove the amber light. So just all the details to really cap this thing off. Now come on around back. The power boards are a factory option, just looks so clean. You got rear wheel well liners. The tailgate, y'all. Ron showed you the tailgate. Probably one of my, I don't know if I have a favorite part, but this rear applique, y'all. So essentially, typically we do the letters and the Super Duty. We either do it body color or leave it the brushed aluminum, but this time we actually left the top and bottom bar as well. And that just really makes that detail and the premiumness just truly pop on this. Third brake light also smoked out, and the matching emblem out back as well. Also, remove this side badge here to really clean it up. Another minor detail that makes a big difference. We got Fox shocks in the rear with a different block as well. And the 6-inch kit rides really good, y'all. It's the shocks are really over-engineered just to be a phenomenal plus ride quality. The Akins liner, of course, in the back, guaranteed for life. And Ron, let's show them, I mean, we don't show them enough of beautiful interior, so we didn't do anything to the inside, but a Platinum interior is definitely worthy of a nice look. Nice black leather seating, twin panel moonroof, heated and cooled seats, heated seats in the rear, all of your convenience features, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and more. Okay, so now let's take a look at some of the behind the scenes action of some of the build process. Going to be a special one right here, y'all. Akins Ford F-350 Platinum single rear wheel diamond in itself. This truck here in the stock form is just rare to me and to the market because it's a single rear wheel vehicle, 350, and it's a Platinum. Love this truck, and we're going to get more on the wild side with this one with some great components going to add to it. So I've got to do better about giving you guys more before and after shots. There's some of the stock components. You see the coilover kit with the Fox shocks as well, BDS radius arms, high integrity, coilover kit phenomenal, rear reservoirs, just one of the best kits you can put on a Super Duty truck. That BDS dual steering stabilizer, just so money in this setup and strength and integrity. Just a good look at the overall build process. We also put a spacer in the front bumper. Now here our guys are buttoning up the rear tailgate and some of the final touches on such a phenomenal Everest edition for our great customer. And he was so happy when he finally received it, y'all. It's just a great experience overall for all of us. Just a phenomenal truck. Let me see what we got here. Ron, what you got?
I ordered the truck the end of January. Truck came in March. It is April, and the customer's picking it up tomorrow. I think that's less than 90 days. Even with delays in production, how do you get the exact custom truck you want? That's the process. You don't have the patience for that. You don't have the time for that. That's fine. Pick something out in stock. We will work with you, customize it, get you exactly what you need, and you're going to have an incredible experience. There's other people here besides Ride with Ron, plenty of great salespeople. Real Deal Neil and his crew at Wild Willies. What are you waiting for?
Hey y'all, it's the Akins and Wild Willies way. Been doing it for so long. Just got to come experience it with us.
Peace out.